Hello, my lovely Sagittarius, the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. Welcome to Fire and Water, Empath Divine Intuitive here, and we are going to dive into your full moon and Cancer read. I hope that some or all of this resonates for your highest good, and if you have Cancerian anywhere in your chart, look at the Cancer video, and don't forget to look at my main page because I did these same type of readings for your elements. So without further ado, we're going to dive in. Now, if you did not know about this full moon in Cancerian, this is also considered the wolf moon, and this is the first full moon we have of the year here. And this full moon in Cancerian is definitely surrounding emotions because Cancer is water and it represents emotions here. So it is going to be getting you to focus your emotions, challenge your emotions here. So some of you may feel a little triggered, some of you may feel a little tired, a little sensitive, a little cryy, but that's okay. I definitely would say instead of ignoring those emotions and suppressing them, Sagittarius, bring them up, bring it up from the surface here. Listen to what the emotions is telling you and find out how can I tap into this? How can I answer these emotions here? So also, this is actually another energy I feel, Sagittarius, is make sure you take care of yourself here, okay? A lot of this focus will most likely be around your health, well-being, and home and family life here. Okay, so we're going to pull out three energies here, and it's going to be questions behind that. I'll tell you that in a minute, and we're going to give you extra moon message cards. Okay, okay, vibrational spirit. We are going to pull out three cards here, so we can have the first card. They want that as number 2, and let's get the first card here. All right, and the third card here. There we go. Same thing here. I did the same thing for earth signs. I'm doing it for you guys. They don't want that there. They want these cards here. Okay, we're gonna give it. All right, so we're gonna focus on the questions here, guys. All right, the first card here is Sagittarius. This is going to say, what should you continue doing in your journey here? So this is things that you're already doing in your journey here for your highest good here. So it's kind of like a confirmation of what you need to continue doing in your journey. So your first message here is 10 of Cups. Love it, okay? 10 of Cups is that good energy. 10 of Cups is surrounded around home life, your kids, foundations, and I feel like you guys are starting to make changes here for your highest good here. I'm hearing this energy that some of you have been cleaning house here, so I feel like maybe you have gotten people out of your home and out of your energy and out of your life here. Don't fall back on it. I'm hearing you're being told, Sagittarius, do not go back. Do not go backwards. Continue to go forward. You did what needed to be done, okay? If some of you are trying to find a better home, okay, or you're looking to invest into your own home and you're making that necessary moves and things you need to do it, okay? Because it's leading you to where you need to be. Okay, another energy, I feel like this is also around your health and your well-being here. I feel like you're doing more healthy things here for yourself, here for your health and well-being here. You're getting on that path of doing this here, and you need to do it. I feel like family dynamics could be changing here too. Wow, this message came out strong, and this may not resonate for every Sagittarius, but I'm hearing something about freezing your eggs here. So I'm kind of feeling this energy that some of you are thinking about family life. You know, maybe you don't have any kids right now, but maybe you are kind of going back and forth like, maybe I should, but just not right now at this moment. I definitely would say do what's going to be healthy for you. I feel like you're starting to get in this energy that you want to make choices and decisions that's going to resonate your highest good and your well-being here, Sagittarius. It's like you're not going to sit around here trying to please everybody, okay? Another thing I'm hearing too is with family dynamics. Now, I do feel for some Sagittarius, you are removing certain families out your energy that don't serve your highest good. But then I feel like some of you are building a closer family life with family that is supportive. It's kind of giving this energy you're trying your best to learn to not shut everybody out because there really is some good people that really is wanting to be supportive here, okay? Also, there could be some energy with love as well too that's coming in here. So perhaps you could be deciding that you want to build and have a foundation with someone. I feel like you are listening more to what the heart and the soul is telling you, as opposed to what the past may have you have been through. Okay, so whatever you're doing on the home and foundation life here, Sagittarius, this is a sign here to keep doing this. Okay, I feel this energy is just you really just thinking about your future here, and you're making a lot of pivoted moves here in that right direction. Okay. So the second message here is going to be, what is one thing to release out of your life that does not serve you? Now remember, full moons is about releasing, okay? So you have the moon, all right? The moon represents Cancerian and Pisces energy. So some of you may have Cancerian here. You know, I feel this energy is really strong here, speaking for itself here. Face the fears. Don't run from him anymore. If you look closely at her energy, she's controlling these wild dogs here. Look, he got his teeth out like he about to bite, but she has command over these dogs. This dog is looking up to her. You see that, right? She has full command and control. So I feel like this is an energy that you're learning that you have full control over your fear. Your fear does not have control over you. So I feel like whatever that once was affecting you mentally and spiritually here, Sagittarius, you're starting to get to that energy that you can say to yourself, I have control. Or maybe you need to hear this. You do have control. If you feel like you can't do this alone here, Sagittarius, if a lot of your fears and challenges is very traumatic for you, you do not have to feel like you have to weave and get through them by yourself. If you feel like you need help, if you feel like you need to speak to somebody during these challenges, don't be afraid to do it. It's healthy. It's going to help you physically, it's going to help you mentally, emotionally, and it's definitely going to help you spiritually as well too here, okay? So again, if some of you, like I said, with this full moon Cancerian, don't be surprised, Sagittarius, that you start drifting off to the past here. You start getting in a notch to energy here, and I feel like it's going to get you to tap back into those inner wounds here, because I feel like there's some inner wounds that have not been properly cleaned. It's like you're putting a little band-aid over it, and you're hoping that the band-aid and the band's just going to stick, but in reality, you need to clean that wound. You got to properly clean it in order for it to heal. So again, it's crucial, it's beneficial that you guys do this shadow work and heal of whatever it is that has been affecting you, okay? Because again, if you don't face the fears, right? If you don't face the fears head on, if you don't pull out a chair to sit down with fear and analyze these things that you're having going on with you, fear is always going to follow you everywhere you go. Fear is going to interfere in your love life, your career life, your money life, your health and well-being, if you try to suppress it and try to push it away and tune it out and pretend that it doesn't, exist. It's always going to get louder. For real, it's very loud here, and you can't ignore it. And I feel like during this time here, this is a perfect time for you to say, okay, that's it. I'm ready to put on my boxing gloves and get into it with fear. Like, I have to do it now here, because whatever the situation is, the key word, it does not serve you anymore, Sagittarius. So how can you safely exit away from this fear? Deep work, deep internal work here. Again, if you feel like these situations, or one situation that's caused this fear, has caused a lot of traumatic effects towards you, you don't have to do this alone. Get therapy, speak to someone. But if you feel in your heart, Sagittarius, that you could maneuver through this and work through this, it's time to get the shadow work done. It's time to pull out the journal here. It's time to really self-reflect over this one thing, or maybe there's another situation that's always playing in your head that constantly puts a blockage over your happiness in your life here. And I feel like once you do this, guys, you guys will feel free, and you will definitely not be afraid no longer to be your authentic self, okay? Really powerful transformation here, Sagittarius, when you embark on that. So the third one here is going to be what is coming to light now, what's illuminating, what's being revealed. So we have 6 of Wands here. I feel it's you guys. I feel like it's you stepping in your power here. I feel like it's you coming to light now. I feel like it's you standing here on the podium here. I feel like it's you being able to get that recognition you deserve, that respect that you deserve here. I feel like it's been a long time coming, Sagittarius. I feel like you've been through a lot. I feel like people have disrespected you in some type of way. I feel like people have played with your name and your time and your energy. I feel like people have not put a lot of faith in you. People didn't believe in you. But the most important thing is that you have to believe in yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You will be getting recognition here, Sagittarius. You will be getting the respect you deserve, Sagittarius. And I feel like it's because you're standing up for yourself, and you're keeping your head up high here, and you're not giving up on yourself no matter what life is throwing at you. And if you finally face this fear here and challenge this fear that you're going through, this is a powerful confirmation to show that you will succeed. You will beat this fear that you've been battling for so long here, okay? There is success with your name on here. There is victory coming in here. There is major accomplishments that's landing towards you here. You will be able to survive here. So I feel like there has been a major challenge here, Sagittarius, that you guys have been going through. But I feel like now is the time for you to uncover the fear and the attachments towards what's been lingering onto you, what's been leeching onto you, that's been causing you not to feel confident in yourself, and for you not to step fully in your whole power here, okay? So Sagittarius, these are some major energies that will be surrounding you for this full moon in Cancerian. It's going to feel very feel very powerful for you guys here, okay? So your other message here is mystery. I love this dark side of the moon here. I feel like you're no longer going to be a mystery anymore. I feel like you're going to step out. Like, look how the background is dark here and the moon's dark, but then look at that light. I feel like that light is you. I feel like you're going to step into your light here. You're no longer going to be in the dark anymore. I feel like you're going to express your truth here as well, too. I feel like you're no longer going to remain a mystery when it speaks about who you truly are and what you mean to the world and what you mean to others around you. And mystery for me just makes me feel like there's a lot of things that will be revealed here. Okay, there's truths that will come to light as well here too. Really powerful shifts here, Sagittarius, and especially if you guys definitely continue to do that in the work here, okay? You also have nothing will come out of the situation here. So void, I feel like when it says nothing will come out of the situation, I feel like it's just more so talking about this trauma or this fear that you guys have that you're still kind of clinging on to. And it's kind of like nothing is going to come out of this situation, you know, that you're continuing to have fear about or you can be uncertain about here, okay? And this also could be a confirmation too of something that you're very worried about right now, Sagittarius, is at this moment here. And that could just be a confirmation that nothing's happening here. Like you're going to be blessed, you're going to be good here. Because this could be this energy of anxiety that you are over worrying about something. You're thinking something negative is going to take light here, okay? So this is an affirmation you guys can say during this full moon or any time that you see this. And we have today, I am mindful. Today I know deep in my heart and soul that happiness and self-worth are within me. Last message here we have today, I feel optimistic. Today I will see the beauty and goodness in the hearts of every person I interact with. Powerful messages here for you guys, Sagittarius. I hope that summer all of this resonates. And again, thank you for your support. And all I ask is for you to do 3 simple things. Like, subscribe, share. Well, it's actually 4. Hit the bell button. I'll catch you next time, Sagittarius. Bye for now.